everyone. Way 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle. So far, not too bad here for your weekend. Saturday turned out decent for most. There have been a few showers over Sand Mountain, but most of the rest of the area has remained dry. Probably going to pick up a little bit more rain, though, across much of the area tomorrow, although not necessarily a washout. Really, the big story, though, heading through the next several days, cooler than average for early August. That's a nice thing to be able to say here, basically in the worst part of what is typically our summer season. 92 is that average high. That's about as high as that average temperature gets. And we're going to be off by a good 10 degrees for the next several days. Low 80s in here, Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then by Wednesday and into Thursday, we will see the temperatures on the way back up. Muggy meter, it's taken a little bit of a hit. No, it's not necessarily in the comfortable range, but if you remember, here in the last few weeks, we've had most days where it's been in the red oppressive category. So we have brought it down a notch. Still will be a little muggy and sticky, but with the cooler weather, actually isn't going to feel all that bad. So all in all, some good news out there. Again, there has been some rainfall, mostly over the northeast corner of the state this afternoon, and some of that will likely hold on into this evening before fading away. Overnight tonight, we'll look for clouds to fill back in most areas, and towards daybreak, may see some light shower activity out there, nothing that looks super heavy. Temperatures starting off your Sunday, mostly in the upper 60s to low 70s. You do see some of that scattered light rain shower activity through the lunch hour tomorrow. And the cloud cover will hold us back. We'll still, in most places, only be in the 70s around midday tomorrow. Should begin to break up the cloud cover a bit, and those showers will tend to dry up somewhat through the afternoon hours as we wrap up your Sunday with temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s across most of the area. Where we do see the cloud cover maybe hang on all day long, it'll likely be a little bit cooler in some of those spots. Here's a breakdown of your Way 31 Storm Tracker 10-day, and again, could be worse this time of year. We do expect to see some showers on Sunday, especially in the morning. Otherwise, throughout most of next week, likely keeping rain at a minimum, only an isolated shower or thunderstorm chance from day to day. And again, those temperatures will be on the way back up. But early in the week, again, nice. Mornings, upper 60s. It'll feel pretty good when you step out, and it won't get too hot through the afternoon. Later into the week, we're back up around that 90-degree mark, which is likely where we'll stay through the weekend and as we head into the following week. But at least at this point, it doesn't appear we're going to return to any extreme heat, at least not here in the near future. We still have a lot of August, though, that we're going to have to get through, and even September, can sometimes be pretty toasty around here. Latest on your weather always here on our website, waytv.com, also on your smartphones with the Way 31 Storm Tracker weather app. I will see you tonight for our 10 o'clock newscast. Latest details on what to expect for your Sunday and for the work week ahead coming up then. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday.